I love this way too much. I love this way too much. So, going into this, game last night versus Jacksonville, and I'm not going to completely trash on ESPN for saying this, because at the end of the day, I understand, they're picking who they believe is going to win that game. And I said going into this game, I had this feeling that we were going to win this game versus Jacksonville. I thought we were. And we ended up getting it done. But at the end of the day, ESPN all predicted that it would be the Jacksonville Jaguars to win the game. And again, like I said, I'm not really too upset with the idea of them predicting against us. We have a backup quarterback, we've been struggling, I get it, right? But, thing is, though, players don't like it. And rightfully so, because you're predicting that they're going to lose their game, and they're going out there and trying the hardest to win every single game possible. So, after the Bengals scored a touchdown last night, they decided to do a little bit of a celebration. Now, what was the celebration? Well, first off, it was mocking ESPN and the reporter analysts who do that little, who predicted against us, right? And when they predicted against us, you might say, well, how do you know this celebration had anything to do with what happened in that game? What happened with ESPN? Well, first off, they went straight to the ESPN camera, and they did this dance, and Orlando Brown had a message to the analyst who predicted against us. Yeah, Orlando Brown, I think, said it best. He gave a good example on how he feels about the analysts that predicted against us in that game. This analyst crew right here, who said, bam, 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 bam. Gonna be all Jaguars, no doubt about it. It's not gonna be Cincinnati Bengals. So, the dance is obviously choreographed, right? It's choreographed. It's also choreographed for him to say Jackwagon at the end of the thing, and then point straight at the ESPN camera. So, based on what we understand, and we can infer, based on sources we've heard, yeah, it is because of these analysts right here who predicted against us and said we were going to lose that game. So, Scott, Ryan, Marcus, and Larry, again, like I said, I do love these guys individual, like these actual, obviously some former players here, but you can't keep predicting against us. And it happens every week, and I love it because we play best with our underdog mentality. This is how we play. We're the best when we are doubted. When you think we're not going to win the game, we are the best, and we play the best. And I love it. I love it more than freaking anything at the end of the day. But if you keep predicting against us, you're going to tick off some players, and you're going to get rightfully, yelled at. And this was when they played the Green Bay Packers. The same crew, not same crew, but ESPN crew, all predicted that the Packers would lose their game. And yeah, they didn't lose their game. By the way, shout out to Don Van Nada Jr. who posted this. But he said, fade these guys every week. It's if you like money. And to be honest, yeah, if you like money, you might want to fade these guys every week because the dance is choreographed for a reason, man. And then the last second, let's listen again. The Jack White comment at the end, I think, just comes in so perfectly. It just cuspers into, you know what? That's how we feel about you ESPN analysts who constantly predict against, and this is not the first time, okay? And listen, I'm not going to just get on the ESPN analysts here. This is across the board. A lot of different analysts predict against us. not LA, Good Morning Football, they love predicting against us when it comes to some of these games. Not Good Morning Football. What's it called? The football show where they do the NFL Game Day, whatever. They love predicting against us. They love predicting the other team. And I get it. Listen, it's easy. Right? You're like, oh, well, we're going to predict against the Bengals. But listen, that's when we win games. When you keep doubting us, when you keep saying we can't do it, we do it. That's just how we play our best football. all you're doing is giving us more ammunition and firepower to win these games. So I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it because you're helping us out in the end. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.